Now from your minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 22 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 22.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Neff has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Michael Daly will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Sent on the ground out to second. And taken in out there for the first out. Leading off the inning, Alberto Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Manuel Calero will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game.
Well, if you can ever...
Number 22 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 22.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Lucius Fowler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. This one's down to third. Finn gloves it, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a caution. Number 22 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Second baseman, number 22.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Mercado ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And after going hitless in last night's ball game,
Lucius Fowler will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Velasquez. He drew a walk his first time up. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Neff going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Odom over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Barons are out in front here. Number 22 steps in now. high and deep to straightaway right. Calero ranging back. Still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got him. Lucius Fowler strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. 0-2, here it comes. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Sam Odom will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Number 22 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 22 will dig in now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can knock one over the wall here.
Yeah, Matt, kind of a tall order, but then again, so is logging a single, double, and a triple in the same game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him swinging for the trees right here.
Lucius Fowler will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Barons come out on top, 5-2. Good night, everybody.
3 hours exactly.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 22 will be our subject, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 22 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Swing and a liner. Foul. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the third. Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hammonds is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Darryl Funk will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Sebastian Franco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Wow, a flip to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 22 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look.
Ryan Ellis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Taken for strike three, the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Brian Doms stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. On his way to pitch number 75. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Smokies win it 8-0.
Smokies, 8 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your... Darryl Funk will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. On the ground to short, this could be 2 to second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Number 22 will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded. Johnny Velasquez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as the tag is applied. It's a force out, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Robbie McGee will dig in now, off to a .350 start here in the month of April. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. Number 22 steps in now.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, number 25, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And Leury Garcia will dig in here with the bases loaded now. And their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Tomas Garcia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Number 22 stands in. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 22.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends.
Lou Robinson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 2-1, here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, a diving one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8. Number 22 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Johnny Velasquez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just a nice inside-out swing here. You'll see he lets that pitch travel deep, and those hands come through first, just shoots it the other way.
Leury Garcia will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. To first. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 5-3. Dave Iverson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground up the middle, reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th. Striding into the box, Ricky Riddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Number 22 steps into the box.
The batter, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that two-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from second. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away. Johnny Velasquez will come up now in an RBI spot. And I imagine that infield will come in here with the game tied now.
Yeah, still only one out, so I think that's probably the likely scenario.
Hit out towards second. And he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Smokies win it 7-5. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 7 runs on 15 hits. 3 errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Barons, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
Okay,
tonight.
I'm back.
And
Viewer, if you're watching this, comment down below if I should,
Welcome back.
if I actually should.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup.
Should I, man?
Number 22 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
I chopped a foul. I need a comment to see whether I should play another game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Okay, that was the worst hit ever.
Has a beat on it.
I am out.
And that's the second out of the inning.
That's great.
Fletcher
this is my first fielding
will dig in.
Let's
1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Pressure is on.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit.
But when I am streaming, I'll do horrible. Like horrible.
Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here.
Now
playing with power because it's
number
PC.
22.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, hit this gone, man.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Lou
And the viewer got off.
will
That's
dig
great.
in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this may get the runner to 3rd.
Oh, and now
as it's
when no people are watching, I actually get good plays.
First,
but of
and the
course,
throw
I can't make
goes
a play
right
because this game doesn't let me throw.
Darryl
correctly.
Funk gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in
Okay,
3
it's going to be
tries
the last
to this
game of the
point.
broadcast. Well, you
Even
guys
the
will
ball
hear
with a
me
strike.
after
Here's
this
the
broadcast
pitch.
is out.
Liner
Please
towards
like.
second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
I caught that. That's right. That's right. Nobody saw that, but I caught that. That's right.
Dave
Iverson.
ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept.
On to first, and it sails right by him.
Oh my God.
Number 22 steps in
Okay,
now.
this time let's go.
He's set. Here it comes.
Number 22.
High in the air out to center field. Hammonds on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 3-1
So there's
ball
one
game.
run in. I got another triple.
Johnny
That's
Velasquez will
like,
dig
you
in
know.
now, and he'll do so
You know what we
representing the
gotta
tying
do.
run.
When there's no
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get...
Oh, wow.
I
what a
got
stop.
home
To
again.
first.
Good
He's
sacrifice, man.
Wow. Made it
I got
look easy.
home. I got home. I got home.
Number 22
Bases loaded,
makes his
2
way to
outs,
the plate,
bottom
needing
of the
to make
9th.
something happen.
Bottom
Down
of the
to the
9th.
final out in the
Most
9th inning.
frustrating thing
It's
ever.
not looking too
2
good for
outs.
him
I
anymore,
can't
but
end
you
this
know
game.
what? There's no clock in this sport.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Oh, why was
And
1
he
home? Oh
is
my God!
out at the
No,
plate
no,
as
no,
the
no,
potential
no, no,
tying
no, no. I
run.
was oh
And
my
that
God!
will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow!
I am done,
Wow,
guys.
talk about an exciting
This
finish.
is the
You
end of
can't
the
fault
episode of the
aggressive
start
play
of
right here.
MLB
Trying
Show.
to score as the tying run.
Peace.
It was